Hello everyone, my name is Kaisha and my project is on fingerprint enhancement for infant recognition. My research area is fingerprint recognition. We learned that fingerprint images provide infants all over the world with a unique identification. Infants' fingerprints are usually developed way before they are born, but they are usually too wet or too dry, meaning that they are not clear enough for one person to notice them. Here is a matrix of the factors which can compare the biometrics, whereby the biometrics I mean the fingerprint, iris, ear, palm print, footprint, face, voice, and the finger vein. We note that fingerprint image stands out since these metrics are usually good for it as compared to the other types of metrics. Hence, it's an important factor for uniquely identifying an infant. Previous researchers mainly focused on the way the deep learning techniques works, most especially the CNN, for enhancing the fingerprint images, whereby a low quality fingerprint image is captured at the front and it goes through different techniques there in the middle so as to come up with an unique fingerprint image at the end. The target population for most of my researches of the previous done work was on children below 5 years old, and they mainly focused on the ridges, whereby on the ridges we identified patterns such as loops, wheels of children, and then an important factor to note is that biometric softwares was not taken into account by the previous researchers, and the pixels of the fingerprint recognition models were lower, hence could not capture properly the fingerprint images of children. This is a picture of the original fingerprint image, and this one is the appearance of the enhanced fingerprint image, whereby, as you can see, it's easier for one to get the details of the enhanced fingerprint image of the infants. The critique of the previous done work was that the researcher failed to specify the primary source of the data and the attitudinal problems encountered during the data collection. And you note that once the data collection was not specified well enough, it is hard for one to come up with evidence that that work was done by those researchers and they focus on which type of data. Since you don't want any type of data, you just want the data of children below 5 years old, which is the data, I mean the fingerprint images. And the other gap is that even after developing a higher pixel software and an attractive scanner for the data capture for children, higher quality image was still not achieved consistently. This is because of the ignorance of the fact that infants are usually uncooperative in nature, and it's hard for you to take or to make a fingerprint enhancement model for children yet you don't understand their nature. Here are my references. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your time.